Hey Tubies, it's Psychic Bob. Well, I'm out here doing last minute Christmas shopping in Glastonbury, England. Check out that bus over there. Isn't that amazing? Look at that. Double-decker bus. So English. Anyways, this is a store I shop at here called the Sound Healer. The guy does healing. He sells gongs and meditation devices. Really cool. But look what he's got outside of his shop window. This is an actual Tibetan prayer wheel. And it says Om Mani Padme Hum, which is the chant of compassion. And you just grab it down here and you spin it. And by spinning it, you're releasing the mantra to the cosmos. And you chant Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Isn't that cool? This town is just full of spiritual stuff like that. Anyways, we'll come back in here. I've got to get some stuff over at the CoOp before they close. So come hang out with Bob. Well, I'm here at my favorite store called the CoOp. I'm getting some last minute stuff for our Christmas dinner. So we'll take a look around here. I got milk earlier and then I realized I forgot some other stuff. Here's the British milk. Doesn't that look delicious? The milk here is really nice. It's high quality. That's whole milk. See the British flag on it? I love it. Anyways, we're going to get some fruit and some other few little things. Here's what I'm looking for. So some oranges, some apples. I love it. I'm going to buy these oranges. It's traditional to have oranges at Christmas. And these are little apples. They're called Sweet and Distinctive Fizz Pink Lady Apples. They look really good, so I guess we'll get those as well. So many cool things in this store. Anyways, let's take a look around, shall we? One of the things that I forgot about England, which is novel, that's different than the U.S., is in England they do not refrigerate eggs. They feel that it increases the chance of salmonella. So eggs are just kept out at room temperature here. Isn't that interesting? Bought some the other day. They ended up being really great, so I didn't have any problems with them. Well, I tried to buy mashed potatoes, but they're out of mashed potatoes. They sell prepared mashed potatoes, but they're sold out. So I guess not going to get that. But that's all right. We've got roasted rosemary potatoes for dinner now. So here's the beer aisle. All these English beers I'm not familiar with. St. Austell Tribute Pale Ale, that looks good. Door Bar, Amber Ale, Doom Bar, McEwen's Champion, Hobgoblin, that's a famous one. We might get an ale while we're here. Let's explore that. Ooh, guys, look what I found. Some little cupcakes, some iced cupcakes. That looks really good. This is ice cream. Vanilla, sponge, vanilla flavoring topping. Well, this looks really good. I think I'll get that too. One of the other novel features I find in the UK is that they sell Coke as individual bottles. No place sells 6-packs. You know, in the US we have 6-packs. Well, everywhere I go in England, you have to buy individual Cokes. So I'm going to pick up a few Cokes for us as well. So there we go. Cola is going to make an amazing roasted chicken dinner. Ooh, she's working on it right now. She's like, go get some extra stuff with me. So I'm out shopping. She's pretty brave to trust me handling food shopping because you know how undomesticated Psychic Bob is. Oh, and look, Tubies, here is something that I've been wanting to get. I just found it. Horlicks. You don't see this in the States, at least I haven't. This is like a malted health drink. It gives you protein and nutrients and vitamins. And you just add hot water and stir. It makes like a creamy, malty drink. So we're going to get some Horlicks as well. Yay! All right. Well, I tell you, I am cleaning up today. I'm getting all sort of treats. I love it. Oh my gosh, we got to check out the tabloids. I love the British newspapers. Oh, here's the Sun. I always read that. Charles Fix Andrew. Exclusive. Shane Royal Axed. Oh, that's the Sun. Down here's the Daily Express. King's vow to build on Queen's legacy in Christmas speech. This Sunday, the King is going to speak on Sunday at 3 o'clock tomorrow. So Cole and I are getting ready. We're going to have our Christmas dinner and then watch the King for his first speech. So it's a big day. Well, Tubies, I got my shopping done. I'm at the Co-op, and this is my store here, the Cooperative of Glastonbury. So I'm having a great time. Got all my shopping done, and we're good to go. So, well, come on along. We got a few more things to do.
Yeah, sorry. No.
I thought we'd take a stroll down through the town. It's such a nice day here. I've heard back in the States where I live, it's below zero. It's like -5 degrees. But here in England, it's mild. It's like spring weather. It's mid-50s. So I'm very thankful for that. But let's go down here and take a look. I wanted to look at one of these stores here. As I told you guys, everybody here in this town has little stars, little 5-point pentagram stars in their window. Very much a witch town. And the goddess energy in Glastonbury is very big. There's so many symbols of the goddess and of Mother Mary and of Gaia and Bridget, and all the ancient gods, goddesses, and the horn god and the green man. It's really amazing. Look at this beautiful horn goddess, green goddess. Just beautiful. She's holding, looks like the moon in her hand, or it could be the sun, the moon. It's lovely. Beautiful. So you can see the sun's already setting here. The days are really short during the winter season. It's only about 2:30 and the sun's already setting. Here's my favorite store, the Goddess and the Green Man. I want to go over here and look at some jewelry. Let's go on in here, shall we? Excuse me. This is my favorite store. Look at that, they got a pentagram in the window here as well. Green Witch's Garden, the Witch's Calendar. I love it. There's the Gaia. Oh, there's a little moon goddess. Triple moon. It's really something. Well, let's go on in, shall we? By the way, they've got the Wiccan Reed in the window. By the Wiccan law you must, in perfect love and perfect trust, ere the words the Wiccan Reed fulfill. 8 words the Wiccan Reed fulfill. And you harm none, do as you will. And ever mind the rule of 3. What you send out comes back to thee. Follow this with mind and with heart, and merry ye meet and merry ye part. Isn't that beautiful? Definitely a Wiccan store. I love this store. I was here the other day and I bought some jewelry. And I have so much wonderful stuff. Look at the wonderful books. Spells for Living Well, Witchcraft, Folk Herbalism, Garden Magic, Foraging for Spells and Rituals, The Witch's Cookbook. Oh, this looks good. The Moon Sign Date Book. Oh, I love this. They have a lot of wonderful books. I'm going to get some of these books here today. Really lovely stuff. Does PsychicBob know where to shop or what? And look, they love the Green Man here. You know I'm a big worshiper of the Green Man. They have all these. Look at that. It's amazing, isn't it? Hail to the Green Man. Hail, great Lord. I'm so inspired when I come here. Well, Tubies, I had so much fun shopping here at the Goddess and the Green Man. And as you can see, this is their other window. They're really, really nice here. And I had a great time. So we're going to just stroll down the street. I'm surprised things are still open on Christmas Eve. I heard things were going to be shutting early, but looks like a lot of stores are still open. I love this address, 13 High Street. It's funny because 13 is considered a witch number. And this is the Witchcraft Emporium up here. Kind of magical. I'm telling you, this town is so cool. Anyways, I'll show you all the stuff I bought when I get home. A lot of crowds out here today. Here's an interesting little alcove I haven't really explored yet. This is called the Assembly Room up here. I'm not sure what it is. It might be an art gallery, or it might be a little mall. I'm not quite sure. Look at this quaint little hut. Look at these old structures here. Can you see the architecture? It's pretty fascinating. Look at the little tree they've got decorated. It's really lovely. Oh my gosh. Look guys what they got. A giant pentagram. I'm telling you, this is a witch town. Look at that over the window. Emerald hair art. Well, that's a witch place to get your hair done. Back here's a gallery frame. It's an art gallery, but it looks like it's closed right now. The Glastonbury Assembly Rooms. I'm not quite sure what this is. Well, shall we go see what it's about? Not quite sure what it is. Oh, it's a cafe. The Owen Cafe. This is like a druidic place. A lot of people up here. Look at the steps. It's really lovely. Oh, it's a lively place up here. Lovely. Oh, look up here, the Glastonbury Assembly Rooms. I think they hold mystic rituals up in here. And over here's a cafe. It's really cool, I think. Alright, well, we'll have to come back here. Well, this is really nice to see. Very quaint, ancient buildings in this town. The architecture really, truly fascinates me. Oh, across the way is the Pilgrim Inn, George Pilgrim Inn. That's where the pub is that I had a good pint at on my other video. There it is. Built in 1450. Oh, wait a second. No, that's not it. It's further down. I'm confused. It's further down. But anyways, I'm having a great time here. This looks like a fascinating store. It's called Yin Yang. All sort of exotic, mystical things. I love it. Well, Yin Yang just locked their doors. They're closed. It is Christmas Eve, and most people are closing up early. I'm surprised things are open this late in this town. It's interesting because this is a major tourist city, yet it has a very small town feel in a lot of ways. Really interesting. And as I told you, goddess energy is really big here. There's Gaia, the Earth Mother. They have a lot of fairy stuff here. Oh, look at that. Isn't she adorable? The horned goddess. There's some little goblins and some gnomes. Look at that beautiful fairy with the red hair. Just spectacular. A big one there. Lovely. We'll have to come back when this is open. Oh, and again, as I was telling you, more pentagrams in all the ones. Every shop has a pentagram in it. Pretty much. Oh, look at that wand they're selling. It's definitely a witch town. And I love it. Well, Tubies, I got my last minute shopping done. And I better get back to help Cola with dinner. Of course, she doesn't trust me in the kitchen. She's like, why don't you go out shopping and leave dinner to me? She's probably smart not to trust me in the kitchen. But anyways, we're going to head on home. Thanks for hanging with us. Blessed be.